Hey, Aurora. Hey, Dawn. We may have to reset in a second. This is extra laggy. Hey, Fern. So I'm going to go ahead and reset real quick. I'll be right back, I hope. If not, I'll start a new stream, but keep your fingers crossed that this works. All right, maybe that's better. What do you think, Stumpy? Clara just can't get enough of it. But since I was late getting up here and had not done a close-up, I figured what better time to do these guys. Oh yeah, I keep it in my little file drawer over there, and all I have to do is open the drawer and they, well, I say they, Clara comes running. I think Stumpy is under the impression there's still treats in there, which there aren't, but, and there's Lily. These are the office cats. Clara had a litter of 5 last April that we fostered. And she's just kind of taken to being here. And we've let her stay here. Stumpy had a litter of 5 in 2016. And we got them adopted out, and 2 came back. That is Binx and Salem at our house. The other 3 were permanently adopted. And over there is Lily. Lily was the first cat I trapped here at the office. Well, trap is probably not the right word. She was very tame. I just picked her up and brought her inside. So, but they all 3 live here in my office. So we have cats on top of cats on top of cats. And sorry for the garbage on the floor. I'm going to pick that up in a minute. I think they knocked that off the desk over there. Clara, want some of that? Lily, you want some? Say sure. You like that too? It's the first time Clara has let me do this. Especially that one. That's what I contend with all day while I'm trying to work, is her climbing on my desk and knocking things off of it intentionally. So I will pay attention to her. But you guys don't get to see them very often, so I haven't been doing these as often as I would like. And now my video is frozen. Crap. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to restart again, assuming you guys can still hear me. I hope you can. So, if you can hear me, I'm going to try to restart my app once again. So hopefully I will be right back. And again, if not, I will start another stream. Fingers crossed. Not sure what is going on with the YouTube app today, but he's not cooperating. Oh, you got some daggers, Lily. We got to trim your claws. You can murder somebody with those. It's been a while since they've been trimmed. I think we had them trimmed at the vet last time, and she was being very bratty at the vet. So I don't know if they got them all or not. At one point, they took her into another room to give her shots, and she ran away from them and cowered down in a corner, and they had me go in there and get her. You know what else I got in my pocket, Clara? Ooh, what's this? Let's get this out of the way so you don't step on that. Hey, don't claw the carpet. I know the carpet's ratty and screwed up already, but it's not helping along. It's the Clara dance. Get it, Stumpy. And Clara needs all the exercise she can get. I think she might have lost a little bit of weight, but she's still a meatball, as Kimberly said, I think. I think it depends on the angle that you see her from, but she's still a little round in the middle. I've been leaving less dry food for them, and because I suspect she is the main one eating the majority of it. You know, we've gone back and forth on whether or not we should take Clara off of Pet Finder. And part of me wants to take her off and just keep her here. A part of me says, she's so sweet and she loves to play. And I wonder if she gets enough time to get attention and play as much as she needs to here. I try to play with her periodically throughout the day, but Salem is our long-haired at home. Stella is Salem's grandmother. Stella is also mom to this one, and wherever Lily just went. But yeah, Stella's had a few cats that we've rescued. We're multi-generational with Stella. Kittens have had kittens, but they won't anymore. They're all fixed. Hey, Clay. Get it, Stump. Where are you, Lily? Oh, I see you. You're under the chair there. And you can see a mouse right there where my laser pointer is. The one that I've posted a video of from here is Stumpy. Stumpy plays fetch, but at home the one that plays fetch is Hank. Go for it, Lily. Get it, Lily. Lily is still kind of reserved about chasing it. She kind of waits till the others are a safe distance away before she takes off after it. And then she runs away when Clara goes over there to do the dance. What are you doing back here? Clara is probably getting close to 2 years old, between 1.5 years and 2. Lily is probably closer to 3. Same with Stumpy. Stumpy and, that's Stumpy there, and here's Lily. Stumpy and Lily are from the same litter. Clara was very young when she had her kittens. We guesstimated somewhere between 4 and 6 months when she was pregnant. She's at home. We had the door open to Hank and Stella and Wilson's room when I left. I don't know if it's still open or not, but Hank had been out exploring, so she's babysitting. Are you gonna come out and play? Yeah, I didn't get up here. I fell asleep on the couch, so I'm bad about that. So I didn't get up here as early as I normally do. Not that they were out of food or anything, but I try to get up here before it gets dark. Oh, nails on chalkboard, Clara. I did not. It's been too hot this weekend. I just can't get motivated to get out unless I have a really good spot already set up. I don't like to just go out and kind of wing it. I started to yesterday, and then as soon as I got to the spot where I was gonna try, it probably wasn't gonna produce a whole lot anyway, but I'd never hunted it, so. But I drove out there, and as soon as I parked, a big dark cloud came up, and I started hearing thunder and all that, and I said, well, forget it. I'm not gonna get out for 5 minutes and then have to load it all back up and go home. Anywhere I can find, really. Parks, old houses. I have not been in the water yet, but that's on my list. Find a swimming hole somewhere and try that. But I mainly try to find old houses and stuff that I can get permission to hunt on, which I have not been successful at as of late. It's the time of year where people, if there's somebody living in the house and they keep their yard up, they really probably don't want you digging up their yard because the grass is nice. So I don't know how easy it is to get permission in the spring and summer when everything's green. But I'm gonna keep trying. Just gonna have to suck it up and deal with the heat, though. It's not gonna get any cooler for a little while. Yeah, that's part of it, Clay. I got a different machine than I started out with, and it kind of helps me avoid some of the nails. But sometimes you just have to dig that stuff, you know. A lot of times they sound better than what's actually in the hole, especially if you get a big piece of iron in it. Makes kind of a high tone, like a coin would, or some other type of better metal than iron. There's iron everywhere. Well, we had a storm yesterday and we had a storm today. I did wake up briefly while I was napping on the couch when I heard the thunder. And then, of course, with the thunder, Allie hates thunder. So as soon as she heard it, she started barking and carrying on, so that woke me up. I hear you talking, Lily. They can't see you over there. Well, I don't mind a little thunder, but I don't like severe stuff, and I don't know anybody that does, but yeah, I'm kind of scared of bad weather. I haven't noticed any of our cats hiding, but our dog Allie sure hates it. Or are you getting tired, Clara? Is that why you're just laying there? How about some back scratcher? Are you tired too, Stumpy? You guys can't be tired that quick. Lily says, I'll chase it now. Yeah, I think peace lilies are toxic to cats is the only thing that would make me reluctant to put one in the house. I think they are. I'm not positive. Yeah, we are, Connie. Switched it up today. What is it, Lily? Lily just likes to pounce on it. She doesn't really chase it as much as the other ones do. She pounces on it for a minute and then kind of lets it go. Yeah, I realized you guys hadn't seen him in a while, and since I was late getting up here, it was going to be even later when I got back and tried to start a close-up last night, so I didn't want to do it too late. And since you hadn't seen him in a while, I said, why not? Oh, you get your second wind, Clara. Clara said that's enough running for today. I'm not doing any more of that. Yeah, Clay, everybody's doing good. This one must have loaded up on dry food before I got here. She didn't really eat any of the wet food I put down for her. But other than that, I think everybody's doing well. You want some back scratcher, Clara? Pay no mind to the carpet. It's still as crappy as it ever was when we were up here all the time. It still has not been replaced. Maybe one day. I don't really think about it when I'm here during the day, but when I point a camera at it, it bugs me. Come here, Clara. Why are you guys all going over there? Nobody can see you over there. I guess I've worn them out already. At least they can see you over here, even if you're not doing anything. Hey, Stump. Hey, Stump. Come here. Well, I can't reach you with my hand, but I can reach you with the back scratcher. Stumpy's not so sure about the back scratcher yet. Are you? Nope. Where did you go, Clara? Clara. There she is. He doesn't know what to think about it. Clara sounds all out of breath. Got to get her to lose some weight, more weight. Like I said, I think she's lost a little, but not enough. Hey, Aaron. What's up, Lily? I might have told you guys, but this one, Lily, she gets mad when I leave. No matter how long I've been here, if I've been here all day, she chases me to the door and tries to stop me from leaving every single day. This came off of Amazon. We got it because we kept buying the ones that have those little round batteries in them. And then when it comes time to replace batteries, you have to spend more than what you spent for the whole laser pointer. But this one takes AAAs. So we like this one. I know she does. And if I didn't have so many at home and I knew she would get along with them, that's where she would be. I used to, when she was the only one, you know, before Stumpy and before Clara and all of that, and we didn't have so many at home, I used to take Lily home every weekend. I don't remember the brand, to be honest with you. But if you search for laser pointer toy and AAA batteries, you'll probably stumble on that one on Amazon. I might still have the packaging for it somewhere, but I just don't know. But yeah, Lily used to travel with me every weekend to our house. And it's before we had converted our cat room where the camera is from a bedroom. We had a bedroom set in there and a bed, and that's where she stayed. And she had gotten really good. You know, now she hates a carrier. But when we were doing that, we would just bring the carrier and leave it here on Monday, and then Friday I'd pick her up and she'd go right in the carrier, and she'd pretty much go to sleep as soon as we put her in the car to drive her home. She's not so calm anymore. I think she's gotten better. But when we had all the kittens here, and when Clara came in, and when Stella was here, it just kind of short-circuited Lily for a little while. She's started to come around again. But there for a while, she was real standoffish, and she was finicky about her food, and not so much anymore. She eats normally, and she doesn't get angry at Clara and Stumpy. But yeah, Lily is super sweet. She normally, yeah, that's another good thing about this one is, you know, most of the laser pointers we've had, you had to hold the button down. And with this one, you just hit it once and it blinks. You hit it twice, it stays, or hit it the second time, it stays on, and then hit it the third time and it turns off. Regular batteries, and you don't have to hold the button. Both huge perks. Pudgy Clara. You want this? Yeah, Clara has become quite the needy cat during the day. She is always climbing all over me, knocking things off my desk. This one, usually once a day, comes and curls up. She lays on the desk and kind of curls up and leans against me while I'm sitting at my desk. Stumpy, she camps out on that little chair. I put that chair next to my chair for her. She curls up and sleeps on that. You know, Stumpy, if you don't remember, she hates being picked up. She doesn't like to be held. They've lost interest in the laser pointer. But there is, I don't know if she'll do it or not, but there's a mouse right there. We can try to toss it. I don't know if Stumpy's in fetch mood or not. Stumpy. I don't guess she is. This is normally where I throw them from, and she chases after them and brings them back. What? And you guys have knocked my papers down, but what else is new? Not unusual for you. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a close-up of them since we hadn't done it in a while. I guess I need to go ahead and wind down because As I'm sure I've told you, this is not the best part of town, and it's getting late. Yeah, it's mostly a bunch of chicken scratch that would only make sense to us, but yeah, I said I was going to try to do this maybe once every other week or so. I will try to hold myself to that standard so you guys can see them a little more often too. I know we have the other cameras, but I know the one in here is not the best as far as being able to see them and what they're up to. If they happen to go in the other room, you can probably see them pretty well. Something else I was going to say. In a couple of weeks, I don't know this for sure. It's dependent. There's some moving pieces, but one of our fosters is going out of town, and we've got to devise a plan on where her kittens that she's fostering can go. I don't want to do it to Lily because she's just now. It is, Clay. Lily has finally settled in, and I don't want to freak her out again because she's back to being normal Lily again, unlike how she was when all the other cats and kittens were here. Okay, I'll approve it in just a minute. But I may end up having to bring a couple of kittens up here to put in the spare room. I don't know that for a fact yet, but we are overloaded. And we're running out of places to keep kittens. Hey, Carmel, you came right at the tail end. But I will keep you all posted on that. Oh, and before I forget, I still have not done the thank you notes from all the Amazon shipments. They are in my pocket now. So I will have them with me tomorrow, and I plan to take care of that at some point while I'm here tomorrow. So we have not forgotten, and I'll publicly say thank you all again. Everybody knows who they are, but they'll get an individual note. And also, Tina, when you watch this, we saw your donation a little while ago, and that's very generous. You shouldn't have done that because you just got done sending us supplies for tiger lilies, cats and kittens. So thank you for that. We really appreciate it. But as of now, you're cut off. I think I had to cut Connie off one time with the kittens because she sent us so much stuff, and it's very much appreciated and very generous, but I don't want you guys spending that much money. Not after all you've done for us to this point. So thank you, Tina. We very much appreciate it. It will go to good use. And I hope everybody here locally will step up. We've got the ad running pretty much, I think it's within a 40 or 50 mile radius of Montgomery on Facebook. And we've gotten a few other donations, but still a long way to go for 30 something cats. I think it was 34, if not more than that by now. I hope not. But anyway, now that I've gotten all that out of the way, we will do it again tomorrow. Probably home though. So if you missed Hank, Stella, and Wilson, and Tabby and all that, we'll be back to normal tomorrow. But thank you guys. We all very, very much appreciate you for friendship and helping us and all that. I play a little bit of drums, Clay. Yes, I do. Not so much recently. It's been very scarce in the past couple of years, but did it for a long time. But yeah, we'll be back hopefully between 6:30 tomorrow. and do it again. Oh yeah? Well, it never paid my bills, but I did it for a long time. Let's put it that way. I played in a lot of bands and played a lot of shows and recorded a lot of stuff, but it was more a hobby than an occupation. So, but anyway, before I ramble on too late and get mugged leaving here, thank you guys again. We appreciate it. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. And have a good night, everybody.